and slept in the other room because I was not doing good. Between this situation and the wind, do I call out? Do I go to work? I don't even know. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say good morning because there's absolutely no way I'm sleeping through all of this. Oh. I should not be complaining. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I know I should not be complaining between this and the wind, but oh my gosh, I feel terrible. I think I need to call out of work. Why are my eyes watering like this? Holy crap, they're red. Oh. My husband just woke me up to check on me. It's 4:53. The entire day was gone. I mean, I knew I wasn't feeling good, and I knew I'd been struggling with tired, but I slept the whole day. I don't know if I have a fever or not. My husband won't get anywhere near me because he has to travel for a wedding on Friday. I just finished checking my phone. I was having a panic thinking when I woke up I have a bunch of stuff from work. Because I did a really last minute handoff when I called out sick. We're all good. Sitting here working this morning after taking a day off because I was sick. And while I was waiting for some stuff to load, I opened TikTok. I am so sad I missed St. Patrick's Day yesterday. So sad. It's one of my favorite holidays. Not because I go out drinking. I don't. I'm not a drinker. But I just love the atmosphere that it's created on a St. Patrick's Day. And I didn't get to experience any of it. We didn't even watch any movies together, my husband and I. I went back to sleep. I think I was awake for, 2 hours total yesterday? I'm feeling much better today. I'm still coughing and a little bit gross, but I'm obviously working and sitting here and stuff, but I'm so sad. Why? Why on my holiday? Well, it is what it is. I told my husband last night it's just a date. It doesn't actually define the day. So we're gonna watch our movies tonight after work. But I'm sad I missed yesterday. The amount of orange juice and these apple juices I have drank in the last 24 hours. My gosh. Also, I am going to insert right here on the side the weather. But my office is currently 78 degrees. The window back here is open. I'm sweating and the heat is off. Something's wrong. I'm finally feeling better, and my dog decided to projectile vomit on me. Not this one, and no, you're not going to eat it. The other one has run away. Oh, nope, she's right here hiding. I'm finally feeling better, and my dog pukes on me. It is so crazy today that my lake has white caps. Full-on waves, cresting and all. And then we've got mist over the mountains. So we've got like misty mountains, and my lake is like bright and kind of having, you know, white caps like the ocean. It's 8:49 on Tuesday. We watched Boondock Saints and had fish tacos because I wanted some fish and like I wanted to do our normal celebration. Normally we would watch Lucky after. We're gonna watch Lucky tomorrow because I'm kind of feeling drained. My husband is currently on the way up bringing me my medicine for the second night in a row. He is quarantining himself in the guest room, but I have one of my doggies who's loving on me. So, I want the upside down one. I want to finish that first. Don't take the cap off. Okay, good. Last night was just pure night terrors. Great, I've got a busted lip too. The medicine I'm taking, normal, like over-the-counter medicine, but I'm like super sensitive to medicine. And last night, I dreamt about a city flooding, like sinking, and that you had to escape from jellyfish, I think, if I remember correctly. Another dream was people that were wearing masks and weren't who they were supposed to be or something, and they were trying to harm me. And then there was another one, but I don't even remember what it was. It was so bizarre. Oh my gosh. This right here is why I am sick. Is because the weather keeps going from hot to cold to hot to cold. And last night we got snow. I mean, honestly, it's so cold. 63 in my house, apparently. Oh my gosh. My husband didn't turn it on last night, I guess. I don't know. Come on. The outside temperature is 33. He's cold. I've been sitting down here on the sofa. I thought I was feeling better yesterday. I am not. I woke up today from taking my sleeping, what is it called? NyQuil, sleeping one. And I could not wake up. Like I took it at 8 o'clock. I went to bed at 9 o'clock. So I count that hour of like not sleeping, but it's in your system. And I thought it was only supposed to stay in your like system for like 8 hours. I've always known I'm like sensitive to medicine. But I don't know, like last night I had the worst nightmares. I had night terrors last night. That's what it was. In the dream, my mind knew it wasn't real, but I couldn't wake up. It was so weird. But anyways, enough about my weird dreams. I am currently working and I've got my YouTube going. My dog knows that I'm sick and she's keeping me company. Like, honestly, she's watching me. But it has been such a weird day and I'm so tired and I just don't feel good. And then my mom doesn't know that I'm sick. My mom had no idea that I was sick because like I didn't call her and be like, "Mommy, I'm sick." Probably should have, but she sent me a message, text message, and it was a picture of her relaxing on the beach. My parents live in Florida. And she sends me a picture, "Wish you were here," and I'm like, there was snow outside and I'm sick. I wish I was there too. So that was how that went. But Yeah. I know, baby. Thank you. She's so sweet. She knows mommy doesn't feel good. Oh. Look at this. But yeah, I'm under not one, but two separate blankets. So one blanket and two. It's my husband's blanket that I've gotten for him, and then it's my blanket as well. And this one is my blanket. And the other day when I said I love St. Patrick's Day, I wasn't kidding. When I was choosing my blankets to like, or my t-shirts to like represent me, I literally put a St. Patrick's Day t-shirt here because I really do love St. Patrick's Day. I know, baby. Dogs know when you're sick. Okay, this morning has been complete and utter chaos. I've been online since just before 6 a.m. I think it was like 5:50 or something like that. But while I've been working, my husband has been packing because he's going out of town. He's going to a wedding for a couple that we knew when we were in Florida. The trip for him is almost $2,000 because flying from Colorado during spring break to Florida during spring break is expensive destination to expensive destination. So there's no point in this like trip where you're going to a non-popular place and then he has to get hotels, which is spring break price hotels, and just a number of different things are happening all at once when it comes to that. I spilled coffee all over me this morning and the bed, and then every time I got off of a meeting, he was like, hey, do you know where this is? Hey, do you know where this is? Hey, do you know where this is? Common things. But I've been in multiple meetings this morning because I've had like weird things happening with my projects. So I've been on calls all morning as well. So it has just been chaos on top of chaos on top of chaos. But oh, the other thing about it is if I had gone, not only would it have been the expensive flight, we wouldn't have had to pay for an extra hotel, obviously, but we would have had to pay for our dogs to be watched. And it's $55 per dog for like the cheapest thing we could find. And like the place that we like is even more expensive. So for that times the days and just the extra food and just everything in general, I decided after being sick and just everything involved, it was best for me to just not go. Okay, so got all of my stuff like pulled off the wall and whatnot because we got a new like Eufy vacuum and it's got like a mop pad on it. I am so busy with work that I have come to recognize that I am not vacuuming enough with these dogs, and I just don't have the time to mop on top of that. And so I have invested in a Eufy mop vac. It's called an Omni C20. No idea if it works. We are taking it for a test run this weekend, and hopefully this works because my floors desperately need it. But yeah, I've pulled everything off, all of my chairs and stuff. Like I literally have a chair sitting here right now on my sofa on like a blanket, a washable blanket, because I just need the floors to get like their first like thorough cleaning. And then after that, I will put everything back and let it map the like room the way it's set up. But for right now, I just want it to get all the corners and everything. I'm helping it out. I'm getting ready to like sweep and vacuum in addition. Like I'm not gonna make this little thing do the whole thing because I've got time. My husband is out of town
I'm getting over being sick. Like, I'm still sick, like I'm still coughing, but when the medicine is working, I'm like good to go, and I'm going to use the energy while I have it. I've got like, I don't know if you can see, I've got like my chairs stacked on the table and stuff. Like, we are going to do a deep clean this weekend while my husband is out of town. He's on like, I'm making you stay home to do your chores, which is he needs to get the garage ready for spring so that we can get to our tools and stuff to do our outside area. And then he also needs to like put away all of the winter stuff and pull out all the summer stuff, because we like switch all of our seasons, because you do skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing, things like that in the winter. And then in the summer we go hiking, camping, backpacking, all that kind of stuff. So we're just kind of going to have to do the seasonal switch. So he is going to be on seasonal switch duty since yesterday was the first day of spring. Whew. So with that said, let's go start our day. Never as satisfying without seeing it like super dirty first. So I have 2 dogs, a husband, and then of course I'm sure I, contribute to this as well. So my floors are a hot mess because that one right there chews up all her toys and then spits the fuzz all over. And right now she is chasing down that Eufy vacuum. She doesn't know what to think of it. I haven't yet got up to like help it because, I just picked up that set of chairs and the bench. But it's already like doing a better job than I am. So good for it. I think this is my favorite part. It's self-cleaning. Okay, up extra early today because I have a junior league, what's it called? Event where turn left. Okay, at a kids pack event today with Junior League. We are going to be packing some lunch bags and stuff for kids that have food insecurities at home, and they're unable to get enough food. Sorry, my car is an absolute disaster. At this event this morning until noon, and my husband is attending a wedding on our behalf. So let's do this. Okay, back from the kids pack event. The house is so clean. That little machine right there, love. It's only a day old and I already am in love. So yeah, I am going to take a break, make some food, and then next room of organization comes. Yay! Came out to the dog park today. I guess the snow did a number on this grass because it looked dead, where like over there it's starting to come back. It's kind of crazy. I wish I could start this video by saying something cool or amazing, or fact of the matter is I'm in bed and I missed my gym appointment. Yes, coordinators and I are awake for the day. Come on, let's go. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day at that. So there's one lone goose. He's over there and he's just like straight up staring at me like I'm gonna do something. I'm like, you are far enough away to not bother me, but he's like hardcore staring. Do not fly in this house, sir. You are not welcome. Come on, Luna. Want breakfast? So yeah, let's start this day and figure out where it goes from here. Cause it hurt just going up those steps. Like, so we have stairs that go upstairs. The amount of moving I did this weekend, I feel like I sold the house. I did not. Let me be very clear. But that is exactly what it feels like, that I sold the house. Yes, I have a cup in the fridge from some coffee that I didn't finish yesterday, but I will be finishing this morning. No, I do not store coffee in or coffee cups in the fridge. That's my last container of coffee until I go to the store either later today or tomorrow. And with how I'm feeling, it will probably be tomorrow. Every morning they do this. Yes, I'm looking at you. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? I'll go for a car ride? Wanna go for a car ride? Yeah? I love my breakfast. So, let's do this. Okay, so we are getting ready to get on the road. I think I chugged down my coffee just now. I don't think, I know. I chugged my coffee down just now, and I think I am going to stop and get a coffee and breakfast. So, I don't know why, but this has always been my, like, guilty pleasure, McDonald's. 100% just had a panic order with my coffee. I got a frappe instead of a latte because I was sitting there reading the sign trying to find caramel to make sure that, and I saw caramel, and then instead of reading caramel latte, I said caramel frappe. I don't want that. I feel bad. I mean, it's my fault, 100%, so I'm not returning it or anything. But I definitely panic ordered the wrong coffee this morning. So I didn't clean out the interior yesterday, and I need to do that this morning because it needs it. But I'm also hungry, so I'm gonna smash down these pancakes and then clean up. No, I am not a super healthy eater. Yes, I understand that all of this is bad for me. Also, I wasn't kidding when I said it's 34 degrees outside. Left the dog park to go to the car, and this is what my one dog does. She's so, like, friendly. She's like, hey mom, come play. But the reason I went to the car was because I had to get the ball. All the toys are gone. They used to have this like gobstopper that she loved, but it's now gone. So we're gonna play with her toys. My dogs are just so playful today. Good girl. Well, 20 minutes later, that was a successful trip to the dog park. This one's trying to climb into the back to get her ball. I was feeling lazy, so I am on my Wii Sports game, and that one is me. So if you ever are on the game and you see me, that's who I am. Was a very relaxing, do nothing but play video games and watch movies and bother nobody kind of day. So check out this view. My husband called me to share that he got checked into the hotel after the wedding. The whole group had rented like an Airbnb and sent me videos of the beach, but I don't know, this is home. It's quite beautiful. Bed early. These two are already in bed. So good night. If you hear that,
and then tent your right fingertips and place them on
I was laying here trying to wake up. Honestly, every inch of my body hurts, and all of a sudden something started talking in my room behind me, and I was like, what the heck? Yeah, my ring has decided to start telling me morning meditations. Or not ring, what the heck is that thing called? Hat. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. What a beautiful sunrise. And yes, these windows are like filthy on the outside, but there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm pissed. That should be covered by the HOA since this is the 3rd floor on a townhouse, but no. They don't cover that. And I don't have a ladder that's 3 stories tall. I've looked into a couple different options like magnetic things and stuff. It never really gets like whatever this like Colorado dust is off, so.
Okay, so today is Tuesday the 25th and it is 8:30 in the morning. And let's just talk about the fact that it's 8:30 in the morning and I signed on to work 30 minutes ago. I have now been approved on Tuesdays to sleep in. It's the most exciting thing. I'm so happy. I got so much sleep last night. It's insane. So with that said, I have a lot to do today, and because my counterparts have had 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours before I got online today, my inbox is already full, but I will be staying on 2.5 hours after they sign off. So it's 2.5 hours of uninterrupted work. I'm excited. Currently relaxing in bed after a shower, and look at this sunset. Oof. It's so pretty. Wants to leave the room. This one doesn't want to move. Always love getting a new Roller Rabbit package. I got another pair of long sleeves because I really enjoy wearing the long sleeves. And it's Easter, look how cute. Just finished eating lunch. I've got the windows open. It feels so good outside. It's like 70, I want to say it's like 74 degrees today. I've got my like t-shirt on. I am loving life, but I am currently working, counting down about another hour and a half, and then I leave to go work out. And then I have to come back and work. But I think between like my returning and work, I might go for a walk since it's so pretty today. Yeah, it's a good day. All right, time to go to the gym. Let's do this. So pretty. Look at this. I just realized. Oh, I'm sorry, Dakota. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Oh my goodness. I have all kinds of flowers coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's so exciting. We're gonna have flowers soon. It's currently 7 p.m. and I am working. So my husband brought me dinner. Spaghetti. But my pajamas are super cute and I love them. So at least there's that. That's the highlight of the day. Yesterday was a complete total cluster. Today is not much better, but at least I made it to the gym today. Let's go.
It was more than what he seemed.
Time for some Disney and just relaxing because I am absolutely exhausted. But I did do my first run at Orange Theory and we're going back tomorrow. So yeah. I have no idea if I'm meant to work out or not because this week has just been an absolute show. Currently on the sofa, fell down those steps right there when I heard my ankle crack. So I have no idea if it's a sprained ankle or something worse, but I normally have like a sprained ankle every couple months because I've got weak ankles, but I've never heard that crack feeling and that crunch feeling. So I may or may not have just done something worse. I sit here doing this because this is where I'm at mentally.
It's currently 11:06. I've literally laid in bed for like an hour and a half on TikTok because my plans to like work out and do all the things are not gonna happen. I did this lovely number. Ugh. And it hurts. I like have been looking up whether or not I might have actually like, I guess there's like sprain, and then they say you can walk on it. Okay, I made it 3 steps. Oh, that was painful. I don't know. I'm using this to like lean on. It's a beautiful day. We've made it out of bed, but not to get dressed. And my foot is so swollen. Got these shoes on. I am in so much pain. And my husband is downstairs cleaning the garage like he's supposed to be. But before he went to clean the garage, he got me Sunrise on the Reaping, and I've just been sitting on the sofa in this like messy state where he brings me stuff. I am going to try and move around for a minute and get some medicine. I'm gonna take some Tylenol for the swelling. Sorry for the weird wobble. I'm kind of like hobbling still, but that looks like a nasty storm brewing off of the tops of the mountains. Absolute and utter exhaustion. Why, when you're injured, are you tired when you're doing nothing? Got my foot propped up on a like pillow thing. Oh, this is my new chair that I was planning on building this weekend. I'm just annoyed. And here, the dog is watching Scooby-Doo. The other one's asleep. Look how freaking swollen my foot is. Normal ankle? Bruised ankle. Oh my gosh, it's like little golf balls coming off of it. Apparently Sundays are the days that our neighbors are all getting like really large packages. This is crazy. In all seriousness though, I found this like exercise thing on TikTok for my ankle, and I laid in bed this morning and like watched that video a couple times and sat there and like rotated my ankle and like did all kinds of things to like loosen the fluid. I don't know. And then I kind of put some pressure on it, and now Matt and I are going to go get some lunch. We're gonna get some Mexican food. I want fajitas. Pretty darn bad actually. Look at what my husband got. I don't know what you got. That looks quite fancy. Yeah, it is kind of gloomy out, but today's little quote is rain showers bring spring flowers. It's kind of appropriate since it's all gross and rainy out. Let's stop to get me a coffee because I definitely needed it. So I tried something new. It's the white peanut butter white chocolate mocha. Very good.